The police caught the little girl stealing $2 shoes. He was very touched when she told him why. Please don't forget to click the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. The bond between sisters is one of the strongest bonds in life. Sisters grow up together, cry together, and laugh together. No matter how far apart you are, you know in your heart that no one can understand you as well as your sister. There are celebrations and difficulties in life. In good times, it is always better to have people with us to share our happiness. In bad times, it makes us feel better to have someone by our side. Sisters support each other no matter what. Let's see how this little sister shows her love to her little sister. Heaven Stapel is a 12-year-old girl living in Holywell Parkway, Northwest Atlanta. She is the oldest of 4 siblings. On the 18th of last February, Heaven walked into a Family Dollar store. No one knew of her plan. Everyone was shocked when a store employee caught Heaven stealing $2 shoes. The store employees called the police, and Chief Milton, an Atlanta police officer, came to the store. Out of curiosity, he asked the girl why she stole the shoes. The girl is sobbing. She felt terrible that she had been caught stealing. She managed to make everyone cry as she told the police officer that she had stolen the shoes for her 5-year-old sister and niece. Her family could not afford to buy these shoes, so she decided to steal them. After the young girl spoke, Police Chief Milton wondered what kind of place the girl lived in, so he personally took her home. The police saw all the girl's siblings, from newborn to 4 years old. There were not enough beds for all the children. The only furniture in the house was an old sofa. There was very little food in the house. He went into the house to talk to the mother. The mother could not work because she had no money to hire a nanny for her young children. Her husband traveled back and forth to the city for his job, but he did not earn enough money to support the family. Milton felt so sad about the family's situation that his conscience ached. When Milton returned to work, he did not find the girl. He empathized with the family's situation. He felt he had to do something about it. He went back to their house and brought the family 4 pizzas and 2 bottles of Coke. He paid for it out of his own pocket. Heaven's mother had tears in her eyes. Milton was also very touched. The whole family enjoyed the pizza, unaware that something big was about to happen. Word of Milton's generosity spread through the police department and the township. Several people donated to the Stapel family. The Atlanta Police Department shared the story of Milton's experience with the little girl and her family on Facebook. In this way, the public heard about Milton's kindness. Many people wanted to lend a helping hand. The police department organized a live broadcast and collected donations for the Stapel family. They used social media to let people know where they could leave donations. 3 months later, Heaven's mother, Stapel, was waiting in the driveway when local police officers brought boxes of clothes, diapers, and household items. When Heaven saw Milton, she hugged him and smiled. Among the donations was a gift card from Kate Swiamet, a retired librarian living in Crisp Park, New Jersey. She also sent a letter. I had seen some of the students living in difficult conditions in their homes. Swiamet wrote, I pray for a clean start and a better life for the family. God bless and keep you in the police department. Chief Milton, you face new challenges every day. Milton is a blessing to our family. When you have so many children, you need things all the time. He's helped me fulfill some of those needs. That's who I am. I've been like this all my life. Any policeman in my shoes would have done the same. Milton says, without another officer on duty with him, no one would have heard what Milton did. In fact, when his supervisor called and asked about the case, Milton thought he was in trouble, but the other officer stepped in and protected his friend. Milton's handling of this incident not only makes him a hero, it makes him an even bigger part of the community he serves. Milton's action, and Heaven's, led to him volunteering and donating to other families in need, says the girl's mother. Milton says becoming a police officer is one of the best decisions he has ever made. His goal is to become a police chief one day. He says he is here to protect, help, and serve, and I will continue to do so. Even today, the police department is still collecting donations for the family. What a kind-hearted man. Sometimes you have to take a different approach to doing your job. If he had taken her to jail, the outcome could have been very different for her and her family. Fortunately, he got them the help they needed. Milton did what he thought was right, regardless of the law, and it was the best decision he ever made.